Tonight with major developments in the tragic death of the 1-year-old Bakersfield boy left in a hot car. The mother, 20-year-old Maya Hernandez, a certified nursing assistant, has been charged with murder. 17's Jenny Hutt tracked the case in court all of today and joins us now with the update. Jenny?
Hernandez now faces 4 counts: murder, involuntary manslaughter, and 2 counts of child cruelty. I want to note we were allowed to film video but not audio in the courtroom.
I don't think that Miss Hernandez is a murderer. I think she was negligent. I think she made a difficult parenting choice.
It's something that would pique the interest of your typical 20-year-old. Beauty, makeup, perhaps even enhancement procedures. 20-year-old Maya Hernandez came into town from Visalia for just that. She got lip fillers. But Hernandez had 2 kids waiting for her in the car for 2.5 hours, and one of them never made it home.
Well, irresponsibility isn't always a crime, and poor choices aren't always a crime.
5 witnesses, 2 Bakersfield police officers dispatched to the scene, as well as 3 detectives working in the homicide and special victims units, spoke at the hearing Tuesday. Detectives say through surveillance footage, they saw Hernandez arrive at 1:10 June 29th. She briefly went into the spa, returned to her car and waited with the kids before going back in around 2:09. Hernandez didn't come back out until 4:33 to grab her phone for payment when she discovered her kids. Officers arrived on scene around 4:45. Hall ambulance personnel were already performing life-saving measures. Emilio and Mateo arrived at the hospital at 5:04. Emilio was declared dead at 5:48. Detectives say they conducted 2 interviews with Hernandez in which they discovered she knew the weather was hot, admitted she considered the inside of the car could get hotter, and that she acknowledged leaving her sons inside was irresponsible. They also say when she was asked if she knew what could happen in a hot car, she said she knew what had happened to Emilio could have happened. At one point, detectives say Hernandez answered, quote, "It's not like I left them in there to just effing die." Hernandez says she set the air conditioner to 60 degrees, set the fan to level 4 out of 7, and left her car unlocked with the keys under the driver's seat. But her car model, a 2022 Toyota Corolla Hybrid, automatically shuts off after an hour of inactivity.
Not a lot of people are aware that when cars are left with the engine running, that at some point they automatically turn off. I think not a lot of people know that.
Detectives say Emilio had an internal temperature of at least 107.2 degrees upon arriving at the hospital. Mateo's was 99 degrees. Autopsy reports show Emilio's brain was swollen, an indication other vital organs had been shutting down. Though Hernandez had permission to bring her kids into the waiting room and other kids of patrons were there, she did not. Detectives say when they recreated the scenario in Hernandez's vehicle at the same parking lot in nearly identical weather conditions, they discovered the inside of the car reached 116 degrees, so hot their body-worn cameras placed inside the vehicle stopped working. Hernandez is due back in court later this month. She's still held on $1 million bail.
Hey, yo, what's happening, man? This is your host, Most of Great Daily Dollar Short News, man. Smash the like, the share, the subscribe, all that old good stuff so you be tuned in to the latest and the greatest. Hit that notification bell so you be notified every time this Daily Dollar Short News vlog drops, and you can tap in and tell a friend. And this sad and unfortunate story brings us to Bethlehem, California, a.k.a. Bakersfield, California, where this young woman up out that Visalia elected to come out here and get some punk lip injections and neglect their kid in the car where they literally baked like Toll House cookies in a car. She blatant neglect, just for a beauty procedure. That's where we at in society, y'all. That's where we at, man. Moral decay, man, and brain rot. She's 20 years old, man, and hopefully they persecute this woman to the fullest extent of the law, man. She neglected 2 of her kids, and one of them, excuse me, was unalived as an end result of that, man. So I'm just at a loss for words for that, man. I can't imagine just cooking to death in the car, man. Said the boy was brain dead. The baby was brain dead, man. So she would rather alter her features and neglect the health and safety and well-being of her child as an end result to that. just so she could look like a effing clown, you know. But that's the state of a lot of Americans, especially a lot of American women. They going out their way to carve their body out, carve their facial features. They're not happy with the person that they are, so they get all of these alterations done to their body, so they can feel like somebody on the inside, and they don't give a damn what happens as the end result to that. You see it. I just showed you proof. And man, that's so sad and unfortunate, man. Don't know what's gonna happen with that other kid. Pretty sure she has some folks out wherever they're at. Hopefully, you know, they had some grandparents or grandmother, auntie, somebody in the family picks up that child and nurtures him, give him the love that he deserves, because pretty sure that mama gonna be gone away for a minute, man. Kern County don't play that, man, and they shouldn't, man. If you out here in this heat, man, and you got kids, man, check your back seat before you get out the car. You dig what I'm saying? Do not leave your kids in the car, man, out here, man. It's 98 degrees in the shade out here. You dig? Bakersfield gets very, very hot. And it's just sad and unfortunate, man. This is your host, Most Great. Day late, Dollar Short News, live and direct, man. We out.